Okay, so I want to talk about a comic called Thin Blue Line. It's the same person who wrote The Flash, The Punisher. I haven't read him so many comics. Mike. I'm gonna give it like a little shout out to him. Read Thin Blue Line. It at least showed like it showed what happened during the year 2020, where pretty much the entire thing of George Floyd, the peaceful raids happening. Yeah. Basically, Facebook and Reddit for some all fucking place. I don't get that shit in general. They banned that comic for being shown because they are anti cops or something like that shit. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yet again, he had to do a Kickstarter or an Indiegogo. He's doing his fucking job. Like, let him doing his thing. It shows the real consequences of what happens if you defund the police when no one's going there to protect you. Give it a good read. You will like it. I like how it starts. It literally the main character or sorry, two partners. One of them is a independent woman. Yeah. Any comic book writer or comic book entry be like, yes, go for it. But it's about cops. Oh no, we can't do that. You know those with comic books. They want to be anti-police. Those people who protect you. Well, yeah, that's bullshit. I see it as yeah. There's some bad apples in every core or segment or whatever in every group. At least showed the repercussions of what these people do. And Reddit banned the user who actually posted out there on our size comics. It literally said they permanent banned him. I think it is. I think it said you've been permanent banned or you've been banned for this being days or something for misinformation and racism. No, it shows that the actual people are the cops are being the victims from all these people who attack the police. And it's disgusting of how they say, "Oh, but cops don't deserve shit." Yes, they do. They deserve what they need. They deserve what they also need. Deserve respect. I talked to cops before. They're they had me sneaky questions. I talked about the story not long ago, probably. I don't know. I can sometimes forget my scheduling. So yeah, I hate this whole mentality of, oh, you got to like, from when you got to be anti-police. No, believe in what you believe in. If you're anti-police, you're this or that. Go for it. I really don't care. But when you tag someone for what they believe, then I have an issue with that. Am I anti-police? No. There's some bad apples, like I said. There's corrupt cops everywhere. Give it a fucking read once in a while. It might show you the actual. This blind is really interesting. When it comes out, I may read it and may give you my opinion about it. Should people respect them? It shows that cops are not seen in a positive light all the time. They're out there protecting us, and yet again, some of them are made out good to protect their citizens. And it shows that they're good ones and bad ones. Not every officer bad one. Addy feels like it really shows that the summer of love that was 2020. That the BLM march movement that was I remember that day when we were like 2020 or like summer some shit. I went out there with my family for like to the park. You saw people sitting around in the crowd. Like this park not that big, and we saw them like right next to it, or like in the parking lot, saying BLM, BLM. And I'm like, okay, that's not peaceful, I guess. But then when Mike, the writer of the Punisher and stuff like that, when he said like when he saw the news, these rioters were breaking into stores. saying, "Oh, it is peaceful protesting." That's not peaceful. You're stealing shit from a business. Shit, like that's not peaceful. I see that as you make yourself look like more of an asshat than you should, and I hate the whole mentality. So, in not in not in not misinformation, it at least showed the consequences of what happens, of what these marches and movements do for people. It shows them in a negative light. Sometimes, yes, it shows them in a worse light. Sometimes it shows them in a positive light. It gets the points across. Mostly negative nowadays. You could have trans lives matter. You could have BLM matter movement or whatever. You could have all these different movements just for nothing. Just because one man died. How about what Martin Luther King said? I had a dream for my children and stuff like that. You know that stuff. He wanted a peaceful world for his kids. Is it what the world turned out to be? A hellish statement to the point that you want to talk about, oh, cops are pigs. They need to be defunded. No, I see it as support them as best you can. They they will help you out even if you don't like them. They will have to stop you from doing these stupid shit just because you think it's fine to attack other people for what you for what you are against. You're against cops doing their jobs, trying to protect citizens, trying to help the mayor or president or whatever their job is. Yet again, that's all they're doing their daily shit. Some of them die protecting citizens. Give them that. Give them some respect, and give the comic a good read. Even if you're not pro cop, I don't. I'm in the middle. Maybe yes and maybe no. But the thing is, it will show how these movements and riots show these peacefulness while breaking, yelling at the people for what they believe. Don't do that. Uh, yeah.